Hello, this is Paranormal Short Session 3 by Keith Evans at Steam Engine number 11. Now, in real life, if this steam engine was moving 35-40 miles per hour, you would not want to be in this position right now. Alright, I'm going to move around and give you a nice look at the old steam engine. I have turned my Ovilus 5B off, and I'm going to turn it on in a minute. I have some questions to ask. I know that from what my grandfather had said, that a fireman, the man or the person that put in the coal or the wood to burn the fire to keep the steam hot, that was one position, and another position was the engineer. So it was a two-man operation, from what my grandfather said, to operate a steam locomotive. And my question is, could I get the name, first name or last name, of any of the firemen or engineers who worked within steam engine number 11 here, which apparently the last company to have this engine and put their lettering on the side was St. Joe Lumbering and Export Company, Port St. Joe, Florida. So if I could have the name of any engineer or firefighter that worked on this steam engine 11, that would be great. I'm going to turn on my Ovilus 5. Okay, now it's on. I'm going to press the ABC mono. All right. Remain, spelled R-E-M-A-I-N. Yep, steam engine 11 remains here. To the best of my knowledge, it's not in fully operational chain. Remain chain. Chain is spelled C-H-A-I-N. I don't know if any chain remains on here or not. If that's a question, I'm not sure. I can't say that I've seen any chain. You know, there's the old hoses for, I guess it was part of maybe the brakes. Oh, there is a chain. Right there, you can see a chain. See? Oh, cool. You're right, there's a chain. Thank you. Got another word too. Let me get in the shade, see what it is. Adjective. Yeah, I was talking about adjectives and verbs earlier. Chain. Chain would be a thing, a person, place, or thing. Be a noun. Hi, Lisa. Lisa, were you an engineer or firefighter on the trains? I guess that's a possibility that they had female engineers and firefighters back in the day. Why not? Lisa, what year did you work for the railroad? And when you worked for the railroad, was it St. Joe Lumber and Export Company? Lisa, do you know if this track was actually part of a railroad line, or did they just move the track here to put the old engine on? If you know, please let me know. Thank you, Lisa. Well, let's go back and check out the chain some more. I never noticed that chain there. Getting a couple words now.
Filter.
Got Lisa, Sin, triangle, filter. Sin spelled S-Y-N-N. Most people don't spell sin that way. If you're talking about doing something bad, isn't it S-I-N? Now, if you're saying that something is a cinnamon or a cinnamon, a word that's like another word, it would be spelled S-Y-N-N. But I don't know what S-Y-N-N means. Triangle. I don't see a triangle on the train. Well, I'll look. Triangle is a three-sided, got 3 points on it if it's two-dimensional. And filter. I don't know if the train has a triangular filter or not. If you look, if there's going to be a filter, it's going to be on the engine. I keep talking every time I move the camera. Sunset nod. I've got nod before. Are you nodding your head to the filter sunset? Alright, the sunset's in the west. So you're saying the filter's on the west side of the engine or the west side of the coal car? The west side of the engine would be right here. Well, it's hard to see, but they might be talking about that object in the center right there. It might be what they're calling a filter. And that's the west side. The sunset sets in the west. Oh, there is a chain under there too. I can see it now. Yeah, right there. You can see the links. All right. I guess it's a safety, just in case it comes unhooked. Well, I can see the chain in through there. I don't know if the lighting is good enough to pick it up. I'm moving so you can see 3 links of the chain. It's right above the wheel and below the cab here. Huh, there's a chain there too. I did not see that. Did I get another word? Negative. I thought I might have heard something. Filter, sunset, nod. All right, let's go to the west side and see if we see a triangle. That there almost looks like a cement block. Let's go to the... Oh, there's another chain down here too. I think I got another word. There's a chain there. Let's go in the shade and see what we got. Why do you always like to give me words when I'm showing the train? Well, there's 3 new words. At least got 3. Could have been more. Cold like lady. Are you saying it's cold outside, or you're saying it's cold like a lady? Anyway, let's think positive and saying that you're stating that it's cold outside and there's a lady you like. All right, sounds good. All right, I'm just got to holding this down here. Well, it looks like a gecko around that one chain. All right, there's a chain here that runs down, a short chain with maybe 4 or 5 links. I don't know, I never noticed that before. Oh, that's cool. You see it? There's a cement block looking object there. That'd be more like a square, not a triangle. Let's see what they're talking about. That's a triangle. Got another word. Let's go in the shade and see what we got. Well, lady was one we had. Pole and wrong. Pole was wrong. Are you saying that there's a pole here on the train that's wrong? That shouldn't be there? That might be considered a pole there. He's saying that that is wrong, that it shouldn't be there. You see it ends right there. All right, let's go back to the west side and see if we can find a triangle-shaped object towards the west of this car. I got west from sunset, so that might be a stretch, but I think maybe that's what they were trying to say. I can't say that I see a triangle back here either. So, well, that might be if you go to the bottom of the 11 and go to your right of this photo, that might be a triangular shaped object. You can see the top of it next to that pole that the ghosts or spirits say is wrong. All right, let's go back over to the sun. Let's see what we got. All right, I think I'm going to end for now. This has been Keith Evans, and I appreciate you all watching the Paranormal Short Session by Keith Evans. Paranormal Short Session number 3 by Keith Evans at the engine number 11. Thank you. Have a good day.